Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Francesca. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And if you like how my makeup looks right now, then go ahead and watch this tutorial. This is the step-by-step voiceover makeup tutorial. I consider this like my natural full coverage, full glam slash like baby doll makeup because of the heavier blush and the heavier foundation. I feel like the lashes being a little more on the subtle side and my eyebrows not being filled gives it like that natural full glam look. Everything is not like so extreme. But I really enjoyed doing my makeup. I had a lot of fun doing my makeup. I did a voiceover for this makeup look because I really didn't feel like talking and I just want to vibe out and listen to my music. I will go ahead and link everything down below for you product wise so you know what I use in this video. But yeah, if you like how my makeup looks, then just keep on watching this video. All I wanna know is we can do a little something, a little something with you, oh baby. Alright girls, so let's get into this face. So my face is already clean, washed, and prepped, and I already put on some moisturizer. This is my NYX Marshmallow Primer. I've talked about this primer before in my other makeup videos. Absolutely love this primer. It's very soothing, plumping, and hydrating to the skin, and it's a great base for my foundations. So this is my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is a full coverage matte foundation. As you can see, I am a little pale, so I like to put this foundation on my face when I need to add a little more color to my skin. And the rest of my body is tan, but my face isn't. So this is a perfect balance. I really love this foundation. I love how it seeps into the skin. And this is actually one of my favorite foundations when it comes to like an affordable foundation brand. So I'm going ahead and continue to blend that out. And then this is the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer, Multi-Sculpting Youth Concealer, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. I personally really like this concealer when I'm going for like that perfect full coverage look on my face. I love the consistency of this concealer. It's very thick and very creamy, and like a little bit goes a long way. There's actually a lot of product on the concealer brush, so you really don't have to layer this too much. One application on wherever you need is honestly perfectly fine enough. And of course, if you want to build more coverage, then you go ahead and do so. But I would just recommend not doing too much because you really don't want it to cake up on your face at all. So this is the same concealer, just in a different shade, and this is in the shade Chai. And I use Chai to contour my face. I only contour on my cheekbones and on my forehead when using any type of liquid creams, concealers. I don't contour my nose at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out with a nice little blending brush. This shade is a lot deeper than my skin complexion, so I have to do a lot of blending to make sure that this is blended out really nicely, or else you're going to get those harsh makeup lines and you're going to be able to tell what is what and nothing is going to be seamlessly blended. So make sure you put a little elbow grease if you're going to use a contour shade that's much deeper than your actual skin tone, and blend out those harsh lines in order to get a nice base for your makeup look. So this is the Juvia's Place liquid blush, and this is in the color Blush Lily. I really like this blush. I haven't tried their other colors yet. I'm gonna give them a try, but I personally just like Blush Lily for my skin complexion. Blush Lily to me is like the perfect pink. It gives like baby doll vibes, girly vibes. It's just, I don't know, I love this blush. And I'm just blending it out with a brush. I typically don't go this heavy with blush, but since this is a full coverage look, I'm just trying to blend it as much as possible. And I wanted to apply a lot more to give it that perfect like flirtatious look to my makeup. So I'm taking that Too Faced concealer and going in and adding some more on top of it. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. concealer. This is in the shade Medium. So this concealer is actually much lighter than the Too Faced concealer. So I just apply this on top of it to make my under eye a lot more brighter. Again, I am trying to give that soft glam look. So this just adds a lot more cake to my makeup, but my makeup doesn't look cakey. So that's a blessing. So I'm just taking that blending brush and I'm just basically blending out the concealer or any harsh lines that I have on my face with the excess product that I have left on that brush. Then I'm going to take this Laura Mercier translucent powder for setting and baking. This is the translucent honey shade. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this under my under eyes, my nose, my chin, my smile lines, my forehead, my cheeks. I'm pretty much applying this powder all over my face. I'm not just focusing on one area. Some areas do get more love than others, but ultimately I am focusing this product directly and all over the entire face. I'm also going to take this powder and add some definition to my cheekbones as well, now that I've went ahead and pretty much powdered my entire face. So I'm just adding some cheekbone definition. I'm going to let that bake. Take my Anastasia eyebrow brush, and I'm going to use the spoolie and just fluff out my brows. That's it. That's all for the brows. We're not filling in our brows. That is all. Then I'm going to take this L'Oreal Telescope Lift Mascara and apply this to my real lashes before applying my falsies onto my eyes. I was wearing lash extensions for a little while, gave myself a break, and I'm a little sad because my real lashes got a little weak, and I tend to pick at my lashes when I get anxious, so some of my lashes kind of fell off, but the girl's not completely out the game, so we're good. This is the Juvia's pressed powder that I'm going to use in the shade Zaria. So I'm going to use this pressed powder to go over my liquid contour that I used with my Too Faced concealer. So I'm putting this on top to add more warmth to my face, a lot more color to my face, and it just mats out the concealer all over my face and just makes my look 10 times flawless. Like, I don't know, this is definitely one of my go-to pressed powders. Juvia's Place has a lot of really good products, like, y'all are sleeping. So then I'm going to go ahead and take this little fluffy brush. I'm going to continue to use the pressed powder, and I'm going to use this on my eyes as the act of my eyeshadow. I am going to use eyeshadow in this look, but I'm only going to use it at the bottom of my eyes around my bottom lash line and not the top lash line. So I'm just taking the shade Zaria with this pressed powder and using it as my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to also go in and use that same powder for the bridge of my nose and contour my nose. As I was saying earlier, I don't contour my nose with any liquid or heavier product for my contour. I like to contour my nose with a powder just because it's less harsh for me and it gives me like a less drag effect. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that Laura Mercier under my eyes for some baking while I apply my falsies on. I really like that lash glue, by the way. It dries really quickly. And I love the fact that it's clear, it dries clear, and we all know that lashes take up most of our time when doing our makeup. So the fact that it dries quickly, I'm really in love with it, especially while I'm giving myself a lash extension break. But I'm letting my lashes dry, and while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade from my eyeshadow palette, and it's called Moody. And I'm going to apply this under the bottom lash line. I'm just doing this to make my eyes look a lot more open, a lot more flirtatious, and it kind of gives you like a daytime soft smoky eye under your eyes. So I really like that. And then wherever I place the shadow on my lash line, I'm going to go ahead and take the mascara and follow that shadow, so that way it can complement my eyes all together. And it really just opened my eyes up, like really, like, I don't know, I feel like applying the shadow instead of eyeliner and then the mascara just kind of gives you an overall flirtatious feel. And then I'm going to take the mascara and also apply it to my falsies just for a little bit extra dramatic effect. Hydrating my lips, and then I'm going to go in with this lip pencil by NYX, and this is in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm going ahead and line my lips all together for my nice lip combo. Then I'm going to take the shade Dark Brown in NYX and go over Nutmeg and line my lips as well, just to add a little more drama to my lips, accentuate my lips a little more. And just give my lips a lot more definition. After I apply dark brown, I'm actually going to go right back in with Nutmeg to smooth out dark brown on my lips. So that way my lips doesn't have any harsh lines. So when applying my lipstick, everything blends together and has a nice smooth transition with each other. So this is my MAC Lippy, and this is in the shade Honey Pie, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not Honey Pie, I'll definitely link it down below for you. And then this is my Revolutions highlight, and I'm going to use this to highlight my nose. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, and then I'm also going to highlight my eyebrows. just to give me a little glow to the face. We all love a little glow. Then I'm taking this brow pen. I actually use this for my brows. If you've seen any of my last makeup videos, I actually use this for my moles as well. So my face is full of moles. Some people call them moles, freckles, whatever, but I use this brow pencil to accentuate my moles, and then I'm just dusting off any excess powder that I have on my face from baking. Alright, so then I'm going to take my blush, this MAC blush that I've been using for some time now. I need to get a new one, but this is Bubbles Please. And I'm going to take Bubbles Please and go on top of my cheekbones wherever I apply my Juvia's Place blush, just to add more pink to the skin, and just make my look 10 times more flirtatious. And of course we gon' finish off with some finishing spray, dust the girl off. And then I'm going to take my blow dry brush and freshen up my blowout. I've been really into my blowouts again lately. I'm trying to apply less heat to my hair while still enjoying, wearing my hair straight. And my hair has grown so much since I cut it into this bob. It's giving lob. But yes, I really like how my hair came out from my blowout. And this is pretty much the finishing touches. I had to smooth it out a little bit just to make it more flat. It was giving too much volume for me, but I love it all together. My hair looks beautiful. It's giving glass hair. And this is the finished product for my hair and my makeup. And I really hope that you girls enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Give me any new makeup suggestions that you would like to refer me to. And just tell me how you feel about this video and this overall look together. Clearly, I am feeling myself and I want you to feel yourself too. Thank you for watching, girl. Bye.